Okay, I've had quite a few questions about the free guitar that Fender sends you with Fender Play. A couple weeks ago when I got mine, the deal was for a classical guitar, which is trash. It's not good, don't get it. But now, Fender have a deal where you get a Strat, an electric guitar. It's a Squier Strat, it's okay. Here are my thoughts. So before, with the classical guitar, wasn't worth it. Get your own guitar, whichever one you want to get. Acoustic, electric, whatever it is, right? And then get Fender Play separately. This Fender Play deal with the Squier Strat is better, but it's not great. And let me tell you why. So the Squier Strat that you get is literally the base model Squier. And I don't have any issues with Squiers. In fact, I've got 4 of them myself. But the big problem that I have with the very base model Squiers is the quality control. You really don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes they can play great. I've played a couple of these that are really good and are pretty comparable to the Squier Affinity series, but most of them that I play are just okay. And by that it could be poor electronics or wiring or pickups. Oftentimes the pickups will be kind of gutless and won't have a lot of drive to them. Something pretty common that I see on them is very sharp fret ends, which is the ends of the frets that go on the side of the neck. They'll actually be sharp and they'll hurt when you run your finger along them. But one of the more severe issues that I see is misaligned bridges. So the bridges will actually be slightly too low or slightly too high, and that means that the strings become angled and it becomes difficult to play. But the biggest thing that I have wrong with them is their longevity, right? I am a firm believer, just like I mentioned in my video on the classical, I'm a firm believer that a good guitar will inspire you to play and will kind of egg you on and make you want to play more, and you'll get better, faster with a good guitar. And while I think these guitars can be good, especially if it's free, in the very short term for when you're brand new at guitar, I think long term you're gonna want something a little bit better. Now you don't have to go out and spend like $1,000 on a PRS or $1,500 on an American Strat. I think something as simple as this. This is a classic vibe Squier. This is my one. This is, I think, retails for like $400. You can pretty commonly get them used for like $200, $250. If you're lucky, I got my one for $75. But I think something like this is gonna last you a whole lot longer. You're gonna be a lot happier playing it once you start to get better, start to play in some bands, at church, what have you. You'll be much happier with a Squier Classic Vibe. I put some links down in the descriptions for the ones that I would recommend. And let me know down in the comments what you think. But if you picked up this deal, and you live near New Jersey, I would love to actually check out the guitar, maybe review it for the channel, give my thoughts on that, since you guys seem to be very interested in this Fender Play deal. All right, that's it for me. Just wanted to give my 2 cents since I've been getting an awful lot of comments on that last video. Let's get some more comments on this video. Thanks so much.